Quick, before we get into it, leave your favorite firewood commented below. Leave a comment below with your favorite firewood. Take a minute. This is only a minute intro. Look at the scenery. Look at the day we were having. And look at this beautiful cherry wood. Totally beautiful. Enjoy. We'll see you in a second. Well, there you have it, folks. Cherry. A lot of those first pieces we tossed in, really dry. Those would be boiler wood. This is probably all going to be boiler wood. Check out what we have left. Got some serious firewood cutting. These are all going to be production wood, cherry. Look at that, beautiful. What I took in the trailer is pretty much dead. Died at the top. These are still green as green. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and change will be all production firewood. And then we got all this ash over here. All these ash trees we took. I can have. It's gonna be nuts. A little wet, so we're trying to, I don't want to overload the trailer too much. Look at all this ash. This is exactly why I turned the boiler around. We can go literally right from the trailer to the boiler. A lot of this is very light. I'm curious to see the moisture content in these. Over half of it's burnable right now. Let's get the splitter and split a couple open and see. So if you guys are wondering where this cherry wood came from, we're working on this site. I was doing the ash trees, climbing and topping those. And this cherry tree, obviously, like I do, when Brendan goes on a tree job, the original job was the ash trees that were infected by the beetle and killed, but obviously he did a walk around and this cherry was dead too, so he factored that in. But what we took here is felt and looked dry, in my opinion. I've been burning wood for a few years here, so it's not my first rodeo. So I grabbed all the lighter, drier pieces, and we're going to test them here in a second to see if they're boiler wood. But that's where the wood came from. It's on the job we were working with. So let's grab the moisture meter now, and let's check this first section here. Let me get the moisture meter and let's see. How lucky can we get? Nope. Helps if I turn it. Don't turn it off. I told you, 23. 21, 23%. Oh yeah, we're gonna burn this whole trailer load. I love it. It's hilarious. Yeah, let's go ahead and split some of it, make a stack. We're gonna burn this stuff right now. That was one of the higher up sections. So if the top stuff, the stuff I got in there is beyond dry, but a lot of these are very light. So let's split them all at once. We're gonna burn them, folks. Can't make it up. Tell you, this was the firewood load that I needed. This weird time of the year, February, almost Valentine's Day or whatever it is. The weather was just so bizarre. We have these warm days, we have these cold days. The days we did the ash trees, it was 60 degrees. I couldn't believe it. Here in New Hampshire, it's totally bizarre. But as you can see, a lot of these are very light. They're very dry. I do an occasional call it quality control. Every so many pieces I grab the moisture meter, and they were still pinging at around 23, 24, 25%. That's perfect for our classic here, for our boiler. I didn't want to throw these in the regular boiler pile because we have a ton of boiler wood to the left here. You can't see over the side of the trailer. We have a ton of boiler wood. Yeah, so these sections here, these are the very tip of the tree. These are beyond dead. I mean, I'm hucking these out one-handed. So the tree was definitely dead. The remaining pieces there, we're going to split into production firewood, but this is all the junk wood. I don't sell junk wood. I burn the junk wood. So let's have a look at the pile. It's a great looking pile. Well, I don't know about you folks, but that's a nice looking score for the boiler. 23-24% moisture content. I'm sold. I was gonna back this up and put this in our giant firewood pile. That's all oak and maple. I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna burn it. Screw it. Yeah, can't go wrong. I mean, this stuff is deader than dead, drier than dry. 25% was the highest moisture content I found. I did a couple quality controls as I went, but the tree was dead. That's why they cut it down. Brendan cut this down while I was climbing the other one. So needless to say, yeah, folks, I don't know where I am with these video series, but our EPA certified classic central boiler CL6048 is going to eat this cherry wood right off the trailer. This is exactly why I turned my boiler around, was to be able to back right up, feed the beast. So I would have just left it loaded, but I need the trailer again because we're going back. We got more work to do. So thanks for watching, guys. God bless. I have no idea how I'm putting these videos together, but I hope you're enjoying. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. And like I always say, we'll see you guys out in the woods.